Why is it that 1 in 3 college students will drop out after the first year of college? Why is it that only 11% of employers feel that college graduates are ready for the workforce? Traveling to new places, meeting new people to develop yourself is nothing new. We can trace that back to the year 1271, when a 17-year-old boy traveled 15,000 miles from Venice to China. He records accounts of a new culture, magnificent cities, and being on the royal court of one of the most notorious kings to ever live. His name is Marco Polo, and the journey he took changed the world. I'm 18 years old, and I'm traveling 25,000 miles in the next few months. I guess kind of like Marco Polo, except I'm probably not going to be on any royal courts. I'm taking a gap year. A gap year is the year between high school and college that a student can choose to take off to pursue their passion, to explore new places, to build their future. But it's not simply a year that you fill with nonsense or a gap or a void that you fill. It's so much more. And people within the gap year community have seen this, and they think it's a way to propel you to the future, to bridge you to the future. That's why they started calling it a bridge year. So why would I want to hold off on college? I mean, isn't college supposed to be the best 4 years of your life? Life-changing, influential, amazing. Why would I want to hold off on that? Why would the son of a college professor want to hold off on that? Well, it's because I want to have these amazing experiences before I enter college to prepare me for college. So I started my bridge year a few months ago. I've been working to self-fund my whole entire bridge year. I've been planning. I just recently got my working holiday visa to go to New Zealand. And I've also been exploring some of my own passions from home, such as running and running the Columbus Half Marathon. So pretty soon I'm going to fly to Auckland, New Zealand. I'm going to be working on an organic farm, traveling through the countryside, and meeting new types of people. Then I'll come back to the States in May, be an AmeriCorps volunteer in the mountains of West Virginia, helping kids as a camp counselor, helping them in their childhood. So what's great about a bridge year is that it allows students to find what they're energized about, to find what they love to wake up in the morning for. So whether that be enrolling yourself in a foreign language school, volunteering and joining the AmeriCorps, photography, writing, or like myself, traveling, whatever it is, to find your passion. And I would say that about anything, not just taking a bridge year, but also studying abroad or taking time off work to find your passion or finding your passion in your work. I would say don't let anything get in the way of what you're energized about. And it's not easy doing that. It wasn't easy when my classmates were going off to college and I was doing something different. When people told me that I'd be wasting a year of my life, setting my career back, they laughed at me and my ideas. It wasn't easy then. But in that moment, I turned to the quote from Warren Buffett, where he said, when everyone is going one way, go the other way. And by going another way, I challenged myself to think differently. And by thinking differently, we as a society can change how we live life, learn, structure our education. We can reap the benefits of thinking differently. And there are loads of benefits of taking a bridge year. Students are entering college mature, regrouped, and ready to learn. Harvard's undergrad admission dean recently wrote about the need for students to take time off before entering college. Princeton is paying for students to take a bridge year. The president's daughter is currently on a bridge year. You can retake the SAT and ACT during your bridge year without the stress of school, without the stress of a paper in the next couple days. University of North Carolina did a study. They found that students who took a bridge year did 0.1 to 0.4 GPA points higher and better than their counterparts who didn't take a bridge year. And the biggest reason why I took a bridge year is because I'd have these amazing experiences with me for the rest of my life, but also to put on my resume, to differentiate myself from my competition, to try to get that prime scholarship, prime internship, prime job. And by allowing students to take a bridge year, we're building them for their future, whatever that may be. So we're creating an atmosphere for them away from you're fired towards you're hired. Taking something like a bridge year, traveling, doing something like that is, for me, the best time in my life between high school and college. Because I'm young enough to have these experiences this year and to build on them in the future, but also old enough to start thinking about the rest of my life, to start thinking about what I want to major in. A bridge year is an investment in your future, not just to try to get into your dream school, but investment in your dreams. A bridge year was the right path for me, and it may not be for everyone, but for some high school students, it may be an awesome opportunity for them to broaden their horizons. And by broadening their horizons, they can be like Marco Polo and come home bound with treasure. So I would encourage all high school students to at least think about the idea of a bridge year, to start dreaming maybe what they would do with that year. And I would encourage everyone to take the jump, to take the leap, to take the risk, to follow their passion. Thank you.